Modern energy companies have a complex structure and waste vast resources due to non-transparency in resource management. However, now they can significantly increase the efficiency of management and automate the biggest parts of their business processes with the implementation of leading information technologies. We present Sabpek, the system for the automation of business processes for energy companies. The implementation of this system has already given benefits to many energy companies in the following areas: increasing the efficiency of electrical monitoring, distribution and administration, tracking the use of maintenance equipment, reducing the problem of power losses by gathering accurate data from power facilities, monitoring the implementation of indicators, KPI and tackling incidents, supervising the activities and increasing the efficiency of their workforce, which leads to an overall reduction in costs. Interested? The main functionality of this software includes the following modules. Balances. This module is introduced through a digital map of the grid, which allows you to see the structure of the grid with all its power facilities. Electricity distribution system, making calculations of permissible and actual imbalances and cross-flow of the electric energy in the power facilities. It considers the boundaries of balance attributed to a power source, then analyzes the results implemented to power and capacity. Technical record keeping. This module allows for the monitoring of all technical records in real time, updating information promptly. This detects and records technical losses on every balance in branching points, reducing the loss of power in lines or transformers. This delivers a percentage of absolute value, detecting any areas with a maximum value to reduce technical loss and increase optimization. A special mobile application carried by field staff helps to ensure they keep track of technical changes, review history, and predict consumption, keeping managers informed on all the latest changes and able to direct their workforce. Maintenance and repair of energy equipment. This module allows for managing and planning of repairs, inspection and inventory, forming daily discrepancy lists for repairs, creating clear plans to carry out maintenance by workforce whilst controlling and analyzing staff efficiency, conducting certification and prompt record keeping of all energy sources and equipment through photo and video monitoring. With the online map, all data on energy facilities can be tracked easily with photos and updated information on its maintenance and status. It also tracks any additional materials needed to conduct maintenance, including spare parts, etc. Having technical documentation to hand and keeping track of any technical violations. Mobile applications allow for a field worker to see all necessary data from power facilities within the grid scheme, to make technical notes of specific places for power sources, piers, stairwells, etc., to keep records of work material and equipment, to check the accuracy of data. Commercial record keeping. This module registers all information about clients and contracts, commercial information and operations. Here, one can clearly see the information of the amount of energy consumed and forecasts its use. Special mobile applications allow a field worker to see all the necessary data about the client and their electrical devices, seals, etc., to fill in the latest information from counting electricity devices, to receive different types of tasks. Also, a field worker has the possibility of on-the-spot printing with the help of mobile thermal printers to keep track of all the necessary maintenance documents for the client. This includes checks, notifications, etc. Commercial losses. This functionality keeps records of commercial losses, allowing for information on them to change promptly. It automatically detects the sections with the highest commercial losses through the help of detailed photo and video monitoring of off-the-meter or freelance consumption. This helps to prevent violations of power sources by keeping data on power sources and clients to hand with the click of a mouse using web interface. Motor transport. This module is responsible for optimization, automation, and control of the operation of motor transport. It enables users to monitor all the available vehicles in a single window, tracking their movements, writing the trip tickets, requests on vehicles, repairs, checkups, history of vehicle use, tracking of movement to trip tickets, and the use of POL. This allows you to decrease the cost of transport works due to control of data and automation, to service requests in a timely, systematic fashion, to cut the losses of idle vehicles, to control the level of expense on POL, tires, and parts. to identify the cases of non-targeted use of vehicles, POL. Technological connection. This module automates the procedure of technological connection for an energy company as well as for a client. One can apply online. The module automatically calculates technical possibility of connections and carries out calculations for permissible connectable power. It then forms all necessary documents on all stages of the connection. Personal account of a client. The module constitutes feedback systems with a user, a summary of consumption of electric energy through web interface, and services the mobile applications. It allows a client to see information about the usage point and gives indication to other client services, mass texting, etc. Enterprise Service Bus. This is a specifically developed module for the integration of complex data with communications, a tracking system, automatic meter reading system, and automated process control system, allowing for an exchange with other information systems. It has a set of standardized interfaces for connection. Correcting and monitoring of technological violations. This module is in charge of emergency response and operations control. This allows for surveillance or monitoring, recording events and accidents in real time, also making inquiries. It has an expanded set of analytical instruments, a system for advanced warning, and other dispatching functions. Record keeping of workforce. This module allows for delivery of activities connected to tasking the staff, making installations, allowing for online monitoring of their work processes and movements. Leading an individual plan chart and a departmental one, producing plan factorial analysis and optimizing labor costs. Digital Interactive Analytical System. This separate module visualizes basic indicators of the energy system's operations in a single window and on the map. This generates rapid access and the possibility to track historical data, etc. The module allows the administrator to have visual representation of efficiency of work in different departments, to have any statistical data at hand, to make management decisions promptly. Innovations. By using an array of technological devices, motion sensor cameras, smartphones, tablets, drones, VR equipment, we can track the use of energy through visual data and via GPS. This helps diagnose failures, removing the need for routine inspections of electrical towers. A full dataset is created from one system. This has a synergistic effect, which allows us to see all available information of the system in a single window, gathering specific statistical data about one unit in the grid, workforce, electrical consumption, recording the use of equipment, tracking staff movements and motor transport, video and photo content, dispatching data, balance and energy rationing, connecting the client to their profile of energy consumption. It's a fast, visually convenient way to access any information at any time. Our product is created by power engineers and for power engineers. We have been working in power engineering for 10 years. We are always at the forefront of automation and implementation of new technologies, which allows us to professionally expand the system's functionality upon a client's request. We are willing to automate any kind of activity in your enterprise. Our specialists can deliver more detailed information through our website, www.sabpek.com.